Hey Sky Girls, welcome to a brand new month. I am super excited for this month and this episode. I'm your host Abigail and my thing is dancing, singing and eating, and what's not my thing is sports. Stay True is powered by Sky Girls Z, a community of teen girls who stay true to themselves by knowing what their thing is and what's not their thing. First up, we have our Sky Big Sisters answering a question that you sent in. Let's check it out.
Hi Sky Girls, my name is Leona and my thing is being there for my girls and not my thing is disregarding someone else's feelings. Here at Sky, we believe in creating a safe space for everyone to be heard and to be supported.
Absolutely. And that's why I think today's topic about gender-based violence is really important because it's an issue that a lot of girls and women deal with on quite a regular basis.
The question you guys asked is, what advice do you have for teens dealing with gender-based violence? And how can we create a supportive environment for discussing these issues? But before we begin, we'd like to hear from some of our Sky Sisters.
So if you're a teen being abused in any way, please report any case and seek help from anyone. Attend therapy or either talk to somebody you're close to, who you're open with, because that person will help you get through it all. But still, you have to report that case because your life is special and it's not meant to be abused in any way.
Thank you for sharing on such a sensitive topic. I think before we start discussing the topic, we should define exactly what gender-based violence is. Do either of you know what it is?
I guess for me, I've always just taken it on surface level. It's when you've been invaded, assaulted, or hurt by someone of the opposite gender.
And Leona, have you got an idea what it is?
I would agree with Tatiana by saying gender-based violence, from what I've learned through these years, is when you're physically or mentally abused by someone of the opposite gender.
What you've both said is right. Leona mentioned two different types of gender-based violence. So there are a number of types, but what you should understand is any harm or threat of harm to a person based on their gender. And that harm could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be psychological. There's even online gender-based violence, and that's become very common these days. And a lot of girls are under threat from that because of the amount of time we spend online. People can go into your DMs and then suddenly they're asking you to send maybe a topless photo or something, and then it ends up in all sorts of platforms. So we need to be wary about things like that because once something is online, it can never really be taken down. Also, what you mentioned about the close relationships, right? For older women as well, not just younger girls, they find it difficult to talk about it when it's somebody close to them that has harmed them. It's even easier if it's a stranger or if it's just some random person at school. But when it's somebody close to you, your family's involved. So there are actually resources out there that can help if you ever find yourself in such a situation. The National Legal Aid Clinic for Women is one such resource, and they actually go to schools and give talks about what gender-based violence is, your rights as a child. Recently, the Children's Code Act came into legislation, and it outlines what kinds of rights you have. But what you should know that gender-based violence is actually a criminal offense. There's the victim support unit at the police who are actually trained to deal with cases like this. There are one-stop centers for gender-based violence at some schools and level 1 hospitals where you're free to go. You can speak to a counselor and they can direct you to also the right resources to help you with your healing.
Yes, I feel like it's good for young girls to find out that, I know when you're entering relationships with a boy and whatnot, you should know that consent is a very important part of your relationship. And I think people need to be sensitized on consent. And just because consent is not given if you've been forced into it, that is not consent. If someone is now telling you, I will leave you if you don't say yes, you're boring if you don't say yes, you don't really love me if you don't say yes, that is not you giving consent because it's duress. You've been forced into that kind of yes, and that is still gender-based violence. Just because he's your boyfriend doesn't mean it's something you should put in the back pocket.
Gender-based violence can be something that will be really hard to talk about, especially because young girls have experienced it firsthand. But we want you to know that there's a community out there of people that will actually help you get through those tough times. From me and the girls, it was lovely having this talk with you, but for now, bye.
Gender-based violence is a very serious thing, and if you're dealing with this, no, you are not alone. Nor do you have to go through it alone. There are people to help you. And if you need someone to speak to, call Childline on 116. Now, one of the things we talk about a lot here at Sky is how to be the best version of yourself. Check out what the boys and bands have to say about that.
What is good, Sky Girls? We are back again with another episode of Boys and Bands, and I'm here with Mutale and
your favorite dancer, Noah.
and we are the Boys and Bands. Now, we have a very interesting question today. Let's see what it is.
Hey guys, my name is Chole and I have a question for you guys. So my question is, how do young people, both girls and boys, develop a strong sense of self?
Sense of self.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Can I go first?
Yeah, sure, shoot, man.
Please do.
I feel like this is something that we've been preaching about, talking about all the time as Sky. Yeah, like just be yourself, stay true to yourself, know what your thing is, what's not your thing. Yeah, that's how you know your true self, you understand, right?
Nice for you.
Growing up, I was the skinny kid or the one who was always laughter for something. You
Right.
know, I wasn't really confident. And then one time, I realized, like when you just grow up, you realize, wait, this is my life.
Yeah.
Like I can do what
I want.
So one day I just flipped the script. I was like, you know what? From today onwards, I'm going to be him. From that day, exactly. From that day,
From that day?
just been straight. It's just, I've been him
Yeah.
ever since.
So you as an individual decided I'm going to take control
So
of my life.
the answer to the question is it's your mindset.
That's
You
true.
have to control it. Don't let anyone else control it. You yourself control it. Just say
Yeah.
what you want to do and do it.
I feel like being self-aware. Hope.
Yeah.
I feel like because I'm very inspired by that individuality.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Just get up and say, you know what? I'm going to be confident today. I'm going to walk with my chin up, and I'm not going to let anyone intimidate me.
Sky Girls, now that is having a strong sense of self.
Exactly.
That is the strongest sense of self
That's
you can ever have.
Exactly.
Yeah. and
When you, oh wow.
for the Sky Girls, you always have the pledge that reminds you all the time to be who you are.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So
Be who you are.
yeah, just do you,
Tell it
be
as
you.
it is.
Yeah, just
Exactly.
take it as it is. Yeah, so just do you, be you. Stay true to yourself and what you believe in. Know what's your
Exactly.
thing, what's not your thing. Yeah, but we've come to the end of the segment, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. But you know what you can do? You can keep the conversation going on all of our social media platforms at SkyGirlZ. From me and the gang, it's till next time.
Remember, tough times never last.
Only tough people last.
It sounds so easy to say, be true to yourself, and you know what? It is. As Noah and Mutale said, you just have to have the mindset to know what you want and what you want to be. Everything else follows from there. Let us know on our socials how you're staying true to yourself. We are almost at the end of season 5 of Stay True, so we thought we'd throw it a bit back to when we premiered the first episode of Stay True. Check out our special screening.
What's good, Sky Girls? It's your favorite girl, Ntandose here again. And on today's episode of Out and About, we're here at the Hub and we're turning up for the Stay True Season 5, Episode 1 watch party. So we're going to interact with the Sky Girls here at the Hub. We're going to talk to the hosts. We're going to just have so much fun and also interact with the co-producers, the junior producer, and everybody. Let's just go and have a blast. Let's go. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine and how are you?
I'm good. You look very familiar. Have you featured on Stay True?
Yes,
What segment?
get the look.
Oh wow. Okay. So, how was your experience? What did you like about it?
We had fun. We went to buy some clothes and I went to them home.
So guys, we're about to head inside, so let's go and interact with the cast, my fellow statue hosts. We'll go and ask them a few questions. Let's go and catch them off guard. Let's go. Yellow. Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
So I've come to, bother you guys. How are you? Tired but good. Super excited. Okay. Okay. So how are you feeling about today?
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how season 5 is going to turn out. Because it's been a journey.
Wow.
It's been a
Now let me go bother the boys.
yeah.
Yellow.
What's up, Sunday?
How are you?
Well, great.
How you guys doing? First of all,
Well, all right. As you can see, we're just excited.
excited for what?
Of course, for the Stay True season 5 screening.
The screening.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to today?
A few new segments that I haven't seen that I'm really dying to see. So yeah, I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that.
Right.
But I didn't want people to hear me because I was so scared of the feedback I would get. But I believe it's Natasha understood the assignment. I can see the bandana. I like
Alright, let me get that for you.
He's really cute, and also he's a gentleman. Just the way he moves the chair, it shows that he watches romantic movies.
Your name is Mwezi, right? Yes. I'm gonna make a song about you right now. Mwezi.
Like, he's so excited.
Yeah.
How was the episode?
The episode was fine. It was really amazing.
So are you looking forward to watching the other episodes?
Yes.
What was your favorite part about this episode?
The boys and bands.
You boy like boys. I've never seen. Hi guys, so we're back again and I'm here with our junior producer. Okay, and since you're a junior producer, right? What do you think about your work so far? How was your experience on set and stuff like that?
It was actually amazing. I got to take part in all the producing. Get to see the behind the scenes of how everything
by?
is made. Yeah.
Stand by?
Action. All that kind of stuff.
So what is your favorite part about this episode?
The boys.
You see, they just like boys. That's all we had for you guys today on today's episode of Out and About. I hope you guys had fun. I had lots and lots and lots of fun interacting with the girls and everybody else. And also watching ourselves on TV, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so bye.
Okay, we love the boys and bands, but can we also get some love too? Your Stay True host. Girls matter too. But seriously, did you know that we create Stay True based on your feedback? So share with us what you want to see, more of, less of, or even new segments and topics, and maybe you'll see that happen in the next season of Stay True. Share with us on our socials or even drop us a DM. But now it's my turn to say bye. Remember to like and follow us on all our social media channels to chat with us on this and watch other episodes of Stay True. Remember, this is season 5, which means there are 50 other episodes you can go and binge watch. You can also watch our extended versions of all our segments on our YouTube channel too. Tell us what you're enjoying so far. We also have some exclusive opportunities for Sky Girls, so make sure you're a Sky Girl and stick to our socials to look out for things like being on the cover of the Sky magazine, featuring on Stay True, and even landing a role in the next season of Tikula. To become a Sky Girl, all you have to do is take the pledge. The pledge is a promise you make to yourself and the community that you will always be true to yourself. You can take the pledge on our Facebook website or page. Tell your friends about Sky too, and let's keep growing the community. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. From me, it's bye.
I pledge to be true to myself and what I believe in. I will trust my choices and I will not let anyone else determine who I am. Success, making friends and dancing, that's my thing. Jealousy, gossip and smoking, that's not my thing. I will make choices according to my character. I will rise to meet my sky.
Nothing will get in my way, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable.